Welcome back to another day of fighting and trying not to die. So, last time we were here, I had said that I was going to take a few days, grind up my people so they are all at their 4th limit break, which, surprisingly enough, they all are. Cloud is at his Clim Hazard, Red is at his Stardust Ray, Aerith is at Fury Brand. Barrett does have his hammer blow. Oh my god, people, I can't remember who I have anymore. Yuffie is at Bloodfest, and Tifa has her, oh my god, I can't even remember anymore. Give me a second. Meteor Drive, there we go. Yes, so we all have what we need. I'm gonna have Red and Aerith with me, and before I keep going, I will let you know kind of what leveled up as I was also leveling. So the materia that went up for us was actually Choco Mog. 2 of our alls went up. Actually, I think all 3 of them did. Yep, all 3 of them did. Our fire went up, our restore went up, our lightning went up. I believe our ice as well. Yes, it did. And what else went up? Something else did. Oh, cover. Cover went up as well. Okay, so with that said, we now have 43,000 gil. Cloud is at level 25, Aerith is 24, and Red is 23. So let us keep going. We're gonna go back into Fort Condor and try not to mess this up. So we'll try and do this little, what's the word I'm looking for? Mini game. We're gonna do this little mini game with the Fort Condor just to get, I believe you get a weapon for Red when you do it this time. We do have to come back here later to try and get a huge materia, which again, that's a storyline mission. We will figure that out after. So we'll talk to this guy. I'm literally just gonna give him the highest amount that I can give. Give you 5,000. Awesome. We'll do nothing right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so with this, we literally just kind of go down and set our units. We can only go so far. I always try and block every opening possible. So I will always have these 4 no matter what. I will put one up here as well. And over here. And over here. And that's typically what I do. Start the game, yes. Now we can put up the speed with our R1. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go down here. So these are the enemies. You click on your dude. I always click on the one closest. Attack that guy. Attack that guy, and I'll bring him down with him as well. The idea with this, I always try and keep them at half, like at the halfway mark. If they get any farther than that, I do start to panic. Let's see. So with this guy going this way, I'm also going to put another guy up here. You can kind of keep going. As long as you don't run out of gil, you can put as many people down here as you want. You're going to go this way. You're going to go this way. I'm also going to bring these 2 down as well, just because if the big guy comes, sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. The big guy is later on in the storyline, but sometimes we get attacked by a lot, and oh my god, they are everywhere! Alright, well, if that's the case, we are going to bring more people down. Going to attack all the people. 4 of them are coming there. I will put another one over here. Okay. Not what I wanted. There we go. We're just gonna want to make sure that, so basically, if any of your people die, just put one where they were. You should be fine. It does seem like a lot, but as long as you, oh my god, words. As long as you equip yourself properly. Oh my god, there's, okay. See, like this. I lost all my people over here. I'm gonna put more people down. Oh, that's not what I want. Come on, stop it. I see him. I'm gonna put 4 up here. Yeah, as long as you're well prepared, you're fine. Oh, there's the big guy. I keep hitting the wrong button. So with this version, if you hit the X, it goes straight to where that little pop-up window says. If you hit the circle, it just ignores it. I always keep hitting X, and I don't mean to. I am going to put more people here, because that big guy is not fun. Oop, that's not what I want. Attack! And you literally just do this once for now, and then you get, I believe, a weapon for red, and then you can go on your merry way. Once we get to Junin, though, there is a boss battle, which, again, like any other battle in this game, if you are not prepared, it is not fun. I currently have all 3 of my people with their limit breaks. Aerith with her Fury brand, it is very useful, very, very useful, because what Fury brand does is it actually gives you, or it gives everyone else their limit breaks. So basically my strategy is Red and Cloud will use theirs, attack the thing, Aerith will use hers, which will then give Cloud and Red theirs again, which then I will hit him again. And we'll see how far along we are. Alright, so all of you guys are going to go attack this big guy because that is literally the only thing left, and we'll see how this goes. He's gonna get annihilated! It's just a fun little mini game. You gotta be quick, well, half quick. Again, like I said, if any of your soldiers die, just put them back in and put them to where you need the most. So here's 1400 gil, which awesome. And then the magic comb, which belongs to Red. So I can't remember. Yeah, it is better than that. It doesn't have a link in it, but it also does, oh my god, it gives double the experience for your materia though, and it's stronger for him. So I'm going to go to exchange and kind of just maneuver my materia around. Alright, we're good. Perfect. So now these are linked like I wanted them to be. These are in the double, which great because Steel and Sense take forever to master. And we're good. Alright, let's go. And like always, our 45-minute timer is on. So once you hear that go off, we know we have 15 minutes to find a save point. And this will probably be the only video I make today. The next one I make will probably be Tuesday. So a couple of days. And we will see kind of where we stay here. Or after our little playthrough today, we'll see how far we get. Alright, so once we leave Condor, we have to go to Junin. Which, oh, battle. Fight things along the way. Try not to use our limit breaks because we will need those. Now, because I have my magic kind of leveled up, I have the second version of most of our magics here, which is very useful. There we go. And what's funny is I was literally only trying to get the limit breaks. I wasn't trying to get the materia. So as we get the limit breaks, the materia is going up with us. Very, very beneficial. And keep in mind, we were level 15 when we stopped last time. Whoop, there we go. We are now level 25. Save before going in here because sometimes this guy can be a bit of a pain. Where am I? This one. Alright, let's go. So this is the town that's under Junin. Shinra, again, was kind of a dick. And they kind of built above the town, so the town is now polluted and everything. So when you're in here, your first way that you want to go is kind of down this way towards the beach. You will meet Priscilla, who has a friend, Dolphin. But this is where a nasty water serpent thing is going to come up and try and kill you. And then you kind of have to give CPR to the girl. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this fight goes. Yeah, she doesn't believe that we're not with Shinra just because, well, she's not trustworthy. Or she's not trustworthy, oh my god. We aren't trustworthy, we're strangers. Obviously she thinks we're Shinra. I don't really blame her. This is the nasty serpent thingy. So let's see what we can do with it. All of us have our limit breaks. We'll see how many shots it takes. So Cloud, we're going to use Clim Hazard. Red, you're going to use Stardust Ray. And then Aerith, you're going to use your Fury Brand to then give us our limit breaks back. And we'll see. Oh, that hurt him. Oh dear. Oh, that really hurt him because now he's cranky. He looks like a puffed up beta fish. I never noticed that. Alright. Cloud again. Clim Hazard. Oh, Red's in a bubble. Let's see if this kills him. Yes? Actually, I think... Yep, okay, bye. So 3 times. That's fine. Doesn't really give you much experience for the battle, but that's okay. Mind you, it probably does if you weren't as high of a level as I was. I am a little psychotic when it comes to this, so we are fine. So with the CPR, a little set of lungs is going to pop up. And I'll kind of show you what I do. Again, you don't have to follow what I do. It's literally a personal preference on what you do and how you put stuff on and everything like that. So we're going to go over to the girl after he literally teaches us how to do it. Okay. So what I typically do is I wait until that little bar in the middle goes all the way up to the top. You do have to do it a few times until she actually comes to. Whether you do it up there, in the middle, at the bottom, doesn't really matter. I haven't actually done it in the middle before to see how long it takes. So I don't know. Let me know. Alright, and 2. Nope, still not coming. And 3. Nope. 4th time, maybe? Who knows anymore? I don't even know. Alright, and 4? No, okay, maybe 5? For all I know, if you do it in the center of the lungs, it could be faster. I don't even know. Like I said, I've never done it. Ah, there we go. She's alive! Hooray! So after this, we are gonna go into an inn, basically, and sleep. I forgot my train of thought. Oh yeah, he's gonna see, or Cloud's gonna have one of his little brain aneurysms, and he's gonna ask Tifa some questions about the 5 years ago when they got to Nibelheim, and then we will be able to go up to Junon. After talking to Priscilla. Priscilla actually gives you your next summon, which I believe is Shiva. So that'll be nice to have. We'll have Shiva on our team. So we do Let's Rest. Resting literally heals you and cures any status ailments, no matter what they are. So, with the whole you'll find out soon, it is, like, you will know who that is. Remember the boyfriend that Aerith was talking about in Sector 5? You do know him, actually. His name is Zach, and you will learn about that later on. I'm not going to go. I remember the story. Yeah. Remember that. So when you wake up, Tifa's there. They're going to talk about Nibelheim for a little minute. And then after this, we're going to hear something that's happening up in Junon. We have to then go up to Junon. Which you have to have a dolphin help you. Which that can be tricky in its own right. Walk past this woman here. Run, run, run. Once you go up the stairs a little bit, Priscilla will come out. I apologize if my my mic stopped working after a while. I think I pulled my wire out of my controller, so we'll see. So she's going to apologize for thinking you were Shinra. Ah, there we go, Shiva, I was right. So Rufus, you will see Rufus up there. You don't have to fight Rufus. Actually, the next boss battle you fight is on the boat leading across to the other continent to Costa del Sol, and it's actually Genova, which you fight multiple times in the run of this game. Genova is not fun, but again, as long as you're prepared, you're fine. I'm a little overpowered right now, because I do have my 4th limit break. Technically speaking, I usually try and get the 6th one for everybody, but this time I stopped at 4, so I could continue going with this. Oh yeah, sure. Send me to the high voltage tower. Thanks. Yep. Yep, that's how this works. Okay, well. Yeah, let's just keep going. That's fine. I can't remember if there's anything in this house over here. I'm just gonna... Ah, there we go. So, we have 3 of those. I don't need them. 61 of those. 9 Phoenix Downs. Yeah. We'll buy... Whoop, not 11. We'll buy 6 more of those. Everything in my inventory has to be a multiple of 5. Please don't ask me why. Sorry, the things that I use have to be a multiple of 5, if I can afford it. That's just an OCD thing of mine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so now... Whoop! I'm just gonna check something right quick. Yeah, okay, we're good. Just checking something with the actual PlayStation, so let's go! So we go down here and talk to Priscilla. You now have to use her dolphin friend to get up that high voltage tower. I typically don't try to move a little bit. I usually try and see where the dolphin would put me without moving. Because there's a little tiny rod sticking out that you have to get to. Sometimes I move, sometimes I don't. It really depends. Please do not touch the tower itself. I did that last time for the very first time, and that hurt. It brings you back to the beach and you have to redo it again. If you make it, we'll follow you. Okay, sure, thanks. So you just hit square to blow the whistle. So, whistle. Nope. Yeah, I'll move a little bit. Woo! Nope, missed it again. Ah, shit! Don't do what I did. I hit the tower. Why? Why does this happen? This series should literally just be a don't do what I do when you play Final Fantasy VII. That's fine. Again, this thing is so touchy. I hate it so much. Ugh. Oh my god, this is taking longer than I want. Again, this is so touchy. You have to be in this, like, the exact spot for it to actually work. There we go. Okay. So we'll climb up this voltage tower. You will see the airship, which does belong to us later, because screw you, Shinra. And then that makes it a lot easier to get around. Alright, so we are on the airstrip. We are going to head to actual Junin, so you have to go to your little elevator over here. Click this button. Also, if you do extremely well in their little presenting the president thing, which you will see here once I get it started, you will get a sword for Cloud. Ugh. Go in here. You have to dress up as a Shinra soldier. Apologies. But yeah. Oh my god. And again. There we go. For some reason, I am not functioning today with my buttons, so you know what? This is gonna be an interesting video. Okay. So proud when you first put it on. Well, guess what? No. We are not doing another Shinra thing again. So this and later is where you kind of practice a little bit on what to do. for the actual thing. It's not hard, it's just coordination. It's hitting the right button at the right time. Like anything, it's a pain. Keep a step to the shoulder next to you, which never happens. Got it. Rufus has arrived. Let's go. Ba ba ba. Whee! So this first part where you actually have to sneak into the back of the line, I never get this right. I don't think I ever have. So if you can figure it out, awesome. If not, I apologize. I never ever get it right. Alright, let's go. There is a save point over here to your right. Moving in this corridor is a little backwards, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so this one is the one we want. Go this way. We will come back and look through all of the shops later before we leave Junin. Because there is another enemy skill materia in here. It's hidden. So we will have to find it. So this is Junin, a ginormous gun sitting on top of a poor little town. This is why Shinra sucks. One of the reasons. Oh yeah, my fault for you being late. That's not my fault. Dun dun. Sorry guys. Oh, sorry. Dry throat. There we go. Okay. Let me around. There we go. Okay. So do as I do. Sneak into the back of the line when you see an opening. Apologies. I never get this right. So. You look bad, the whole Junin army looks bad. Remember, don't screw it up. Jump in line when I give you the sign. So I've waited till he's given the sign, I've waited till after. It doesn't matter what I do, I always fail at this. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, if I charge now, whee! Nope. Ah, I got an ether. Thanks. Line up and shut up. Okay. So when we come back and see Rufus and Heidegger, the next time we are actually going to be going on a boat heading across to the other continent to Costa del Sol, which then you leave there and you go to Saucer, actually. But before that, we head to Barrett's home, or what used to be kind of hometown. What's left of, well, the people made their living where they could. You learn about his hometown later, which, again, is why he hates Shinra so much, and I don't blame him. But we also get another character in Gold Saucer, which is Pete Sith, and which actually is a toy controlled by somebody who we've already met. I will get to that when we actually meet him, because he's He's not very trustworthy at the start, but I will show you, I will tell you once we get to that point. So this is where you learn that there's a guy in a black cape roaming around Junin. The guy in the black cape is Sephiroth. Yes, he is also on the ship, which is why we have to fight Genova. And again, we will be fighting that. Before we do any of that, this it really doesn't matter whether you think who cares or what if I am. You still have to go back to that little room with your little Shinra friends and do your little show-off gun maneuver stuff. Line up in the order. Yeah, so basically what he says is what you hit. So if you mess up, it is okay. You do want Rufus to really like you though, because if he does, Heidegger gives you a sword that Cloud can use. Alright, so it's my turn. X. Triangle. Square. You try and keep it in sync with the others as well, which is a little difficult because it really depends. Yeah, I've got it. Now, for the real thing, it's not that easy. He will say random buttons, and you really have to pay attention. We will see... Oh, the best move, huh? That is it. For those of you who have played the remake, Barrett says that a lot every time you win a battle, and I think it's hilarious. Alright, let's go. Whee! Before I do that, I can't remember what's in here. So that is the elevator to go down to the little town that you were in. So before I go this way and do the actual thing, I will go into every single shop and see what there is to see. Have it. I don't have seal, so let's grab that. Restore, heal. Ooh, revive. Yes, please. I need that. That is definitely helpful. So we kind of just sneak around, look around, see what there is to see. Go in here. Let's see. High potion. Oh, hypers, yes. So, I will buy 6 of those. So hypers are the ones that cure sadness. Hypers are also the ones where if there's nothing wrong with you, like you're not sad, you're just normal, it will put you into fury, which I use constantly because there's literally nothing wrong with it. It just makes you have your limit break faster, which as you can tell, no one has fury on right now because we slept, so all my fury went away. So if I give him one now, I'm trying to show you. Fury. Now if I get into a fight, my limit break bar will be reddish more so than pink, and it will go up faster every time I get hit. What's in here? I can't remember what's in here. Ah, yes. So there are weapons in here. There's Hard Edge, Grand Glove, Atomic Scissors, which that's where you get it. It's 1400 gil, but ha! We got ours already because we stole it. Striking Staff, Diamond Pin, and Boomerang. So, Hard Edge for Cloud, Grand Glove for Tifa, Striking Staff for Aerith, Diamond Pin I don't need because the Magic Comb is better, and Boomerang for Yuffie. Perfect. if you go down the stairs, that's kind of where Rude hangs out. With, like, cards and stuff. There's literally nothing down here. It's just kind of funny to see. Leave this place. Did I go in here? Yes, I did. I'm dumb. Okay. Whee! Alright, so... Nobody woke me up. So in this one here, you see, very briefly, there's a blue spot down here. This is another soldier. Talk to him. And he will let you in here. Which, there's your other enemy skill. This is also kind of where it's a farther along training guide that, like, little tips and tricks for, like, using your limit breaks and materia and all that stuff. Oh God, I can't even think of the word, but yes. Tutorials, there we go. Basically tutorials. But that's where you get your other enemy skill. So now we have 2. Keep on going. Ba, ba, ba. Keep on going. So down here, you will need to come down here at a later date. This is where the reactor is in Junin. You do have to go there later for huge materia and getting a submarine and all that fun stuff. That's, again, not until later. But we do have to come back here. So it's good to know where it is. Here, let's see what's in these doors. Ah, there's Reno. Presence safe, blah, blah, blah. So Reno, Elena, and Sang are here. Or Sung, I can't remember how they actually pronounce it. I always called them Sang. Nah, I don't want to nap. There's a save point here, should you want it. I am going to save because it's always nice to save. In this game, because you never know when A, gonna crash, or B, you're gonna die. One of the two. Go this way up the stairs. This is... I can't remember what this place is. Materia. Okay. Fire, ice, lightning, earth, poison. Have them all. Don't need them. I don't waste my money on extras just because when you do master them, you do get another one. So, but like, again, if you want to buy, if you do want to buy more, that's up to you. Just keep in mind, there are some places, which I can't remember offhand, but like, the Chocobo farm, you needed Chocobo Lure to continue. And you needed 2,000 gil for that. Keep in mind there are places like that where you will need money for something. So try not to spend too much of it. Spend it on things that you really need. Maybe on a few extra things, like a few extra stores if you so choose. But aside from that, it's completely up to you what you do. Da-da-da. Trying to be quick here. Sir, what do you have? Ah yes, the Metro Saber, Saber, oh my god. So this is basically all the stuff that you could get in Calm. But because we got it all in Calm, we don't need it now. That's our last door. Alright, let's go! Let's go! So this is where you're gonna do like your different buttons to hopefully make Rufus happy before going on the boat. So then you can get another weapon for Cloud, even though we did just buy one. I always bought it just because I never really realized that you could get a weapon from him if you did well. Whoop, I went too soon. And again too soon, that's fine. Ah, come on, Rufus, like me. Come on, man. I can't remember exactly what you need to hit for him to like you and give you that weapon. But we will see here if I did well enough. I'm a little off, but not bad. There we go. Okay. Now I stand like that. And let's hope. Okay, did I get... Oh, I think so. He's gonna go laugh at all of us, and then possibly give me a weapon. We shall see. Oh, Heidegger, I hate you. Token of presence, kindness. There it is, Force Stealer. Perfect. He doesn't realize that we are here. We are all disguised as Shinra soldiers, including Red, which again, how they don't realize that he's not human will be beyond me. So, who knows? I do apologize if my voice keeps skipping out. I'm having a lot of trouble with the cord today. Come on, let me go so I can get on the boat. Oh yes, Hojo disappeared after our kind of storming the Shinra building. You do find him later, and then you find him much later as well. Yeah. Let's go. Run! Run! Onto the boat! So we're going to the new continent, which is Costa del Sol, like I said. So on here, we are going to find everybody. There is a materia on here as well. I want to say it's an all materia. I can't remember. But we shall see. It shouldn't take long to get on this, or get across this boat. Okay, so there is a chest here with an ether in it. This is Yuffie. Use a tranquilizer. So once she moves, you can get that materia. This is Aerith over here. So again, depending on what you say to them, depends on who you're going to take on a date later. If you wanted to be nice to Aerith, you could have said, yeah, I'll take you on it. But again, no, I don't care. So we're going to go up this way. Tifa is over here on the lookout. She hates being a Shinra soldier. They'd all disappear, right? I don't know. Let's just say I don't know. Oh. There's my 45-minute mark, which means I literally had 15 minutes to try and find a save point. Which, good thing that there's one over here. However, this is Red trying to be a human. But again, you can see his tail, so I don't know how they can't understand why he's not a human, but whatever. So Barrett is farther down the boat, but you can't see him yet. You do have to talk to Tifa again. But you do have to talk to everybody else first before she even mentions Barrett. Or not, you know. What am I missing? I always do this every single time. Pretty sure it's her that says something about Barrett. Yes, it is hard standing on 2 feet, that's fine. It's either her or Aerith. Ugh. I'm gonna talk to this person. Something's missing. Phoenix Downs and stuff, that would be nice. Oh yes. You have to be told Rufus is on here, I believe. Ugh. Maybe it's Aerith that says something about Barrett. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I want to talk to this guy first. I don't want to get promoted. Screw you. There we go. So it's Aerith, not Tifa. I do that every time. Oh my god. Again. This series should just don't do what I do. It's fine. So now this guy's gone, we can come this way. There's Barrett creeping in on Rufus and Heidegger. Which is again where we are going to realize that someone else is on the ship. And it's not us that they find. Yeah, he's about to freak out and possibly go through the glass. Emergency alert! Emergency alert! Let us go find the stowaway. Alright, let's go. Yeah, and then it's going to glitch out like that. It's fine. So we're going to go in the center here, and everyone's going to come. Just to make sure that we're not all dead. Yeah. So this is where you do choose who goes with you. You then make sure you save, grab that materia that Yuffie was guarding, and then you go fight Genova. Alright, who's gonna go? I'm not taking Yuffie with me. I am gonna stick with Aerith and Red, as they are already set up to fight anyway. Alright, let's go to the save point. Make sure that we are all set to go. Equip. You are... Okay, let's see. So hard edge is 32. So Force Stealer does more damage, but it only gives me 3 slots at the moment. I'm gonna put Hard Edge on first, just to have more materia with me. Magicum, you're fine. You're all fine. Full Metal Staff. Striking Staff. There we go. Okay, you were also gonna have... you were gonna have Revive on you. I try not to put Revive and Restore on the same person, because Revive, I find... like, if my healer dies, I'm gonna want someone to have Revive and heal them, or bring them back, so yeah. I won't. Seal I'll give to... oh, nope. Okay, well in this sense I am gonna have to give revive to Aerith because she already has the summons with her and I have to put Shiva on. So that's how this is going to work. I'm also going to save. Alright, so I have 10 minutes. No, you know what? I'm gonna end it here. For now, we will fight Unova another time. As I don't have all the limit breaks. So this could take longer than 10 minutes. So I'm gonna wait until next time to actually fight this thing. She's not hard. Ish. But after fighting her, this is where you get your next summons, which is Ifrit. So we will see that next time. So for now, I'm going to stop here, and we shall call it a day. Alright. Toodles poodles.